my number one rule when I go out is home by midnight.
I like that rule.
Yep. Nothing good happens after midnight.
Oh, you've talked to my mother.
Nothing good happens after 10 p.m.
Of all the circumstances I've been in my life, you know,
that's a good one.
that are questionable, they've all been after midnight.
Do you know how many times me and Marv like, from now on, midnight. That's it. Never works.
Well, there's this site I saw. It's called Patheon or Preth, something like this. I was telling Daddy D about it. It's basically it's an OnlyFans, but for like normal creative shit. So people will subscribe and pay a monthly fee to hear like exclusive content and all that kind of stuff. And I always was thinking like, man, if we could have like the sneaky par like after hours. Remember the Peach Pick After Dark on 90210? Like the club.
I do.
If we could have like the sneaky part after hours and have people subscribe, like the stories that Brian could tell from his days in the early or all the 2000s, my story, Daddy D stories, like God, that would be amazing if we could actually have those
listeners
stories.
would all have to sign NDAs.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is such a PC podcast for us, and we would love to get a little more risque, but until people start paying and sponsoring us, it's not going to happen.
We also have jobs.
We don't need to get risque.
No, exactly. But
there are comedians that don't like cuss and that are very successful.
But I'm just saying this site is like, some people were like, I'd rather have 300 followers on this Patheon, whatever it's called, site versus 3 million Instagram followers, because you know those 300 people that are paying to hear your exclusive content, like you, they're not trolling you. They're going to be like, hey, this is great. Like, do this and this type of thing. Nobody's going to pay to that. So that's our goal, boys. We're going to get there.
What if it was like
do they have to invite you, or can we just put stuff on there?
Like, what if it was like $2.50 a month?
Well, I think you set the price.
No, I know what I'm saying. Like, would people pay that to listen to this? They're not going to pay $20.
$1 a year.
Yeah. What if it was a $1 a year? But then we got a million of them one day.
I'm with you. I'm in. No problem with that. But I don't know. I guess I can put an account out there and we can see where it goes.
Nowhere. We owe money.
Yeah. Exactly.
We owe at the end.
Marty, where's my 33 cents for that subscription?
We get all these emails, like refunds.
Yeah, you guys are trash. I don't know what. This is the dumbest podcast. All right,
we should start We've had a better chance of starting a GoFundMe for Marty to get his money back from all the microphones he's purchased.
Great.